Hey guys, we're going into the second round of a Shadows over Innistrad draft. We won match 1. And I think this is a pretty good keep. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop is pretty good. And we have dual shot to make Pyrehound scarier and maybe kill something. So I think I'm pretty okay with that. I'll play Mountain. I mean, just in case. I can't think of a 1-drop that I would just dual shot right away. But, you know, might as well leave ourselves the ability to use it. Alright, so our wolf will be played. I wonder if our opponents... There had to be another werewolf deck since we didn't get any big werewolf payoffs. We got some good werewolves in the third pack, but... Yeah, it looks like... Quilled Wolf. Seems like a possibility. Maybe it's just the 1-2 with fire breathing. I'd rather go up against that right now. Since my Quilled Wolf... Yeah, it is. Alright, well... I'm swinging through that. Now I'm really swinging through that. So this is a pretty good Pyrehound hand. So yeah, I attack and then I play Blood Mad Vampire. So if my opponent wants to spend the next turn pumping this up so that it can hit me for extra damage, then he can. Chances are, now that I have a Blood Mad Vampire in play, though, he's just going to hold it back as a blocker. I may want to play Rush of Adrenaline to get my Blood Mad Vampire bigger, but I don't think I do. Alright, we just take this. If we take 1, whatever, and if he decides to pump his guy, then I think we're okay with that, too. Okay, there's a Quilled Wolf. Okay... So I think we swing with both our creatures. He'll probably trade his wolf for my vampire. I could use Rush of Adrenaline here, but it wouldn't do... It would get in for some damage, but my guy would still die, so I don't think it's worth it. I think once we have Pyrehound in play, that's probably where we're going to be wanting to use these spells a little more, since they give so much extra value. Probably has Howlpack Resurgence and stuff like that, which we just didn't get. Oh, wow. That's kind of funny. I'm glad we're on the play, though. I am glad for that. Alright. So, I think we attack with both and be ready to use all the nonsense we have. She just wants to chump there, huh? I don't think I really want to use anything if he's just going to chump. Nope. I mean, it would have been nice to pump my Pyrehound or whatever, but I think using it at a time where it actually does something, like takes a card away, is worth it. If he wants to give a card up, then we'll let him, you know. We just take this. I mean, he could have tricks and stuff that'll make us take a lot of damage, but if that's how he wants to use them, I mean, that does hurt. You know, that is going to hit us for 8, but he just used a card up to do it. So if I cast a couple spells here, I can take down the Pyrehound, and it might be worth it now, because I can go dual shot. I can hold on to Rush of Adrenaline. I can use dual shot to make this a 3-4 and then Rabid Bite to finish the deal. I think it's probably worth it before it gets any bigger while we still can kill it. There's a chance he has like Rush of Adrenaline, I guess. But let's go ahead and use Rabid Bite first. And then we'll use dual shot. All right. so we dealt with that, and we get in for 8. Seems like a good deal. And we still have Rush of Adrenaline to help us finish the job. Yep, I don't think that's going to help a whole lot right now. That's pretty great because we can use Rush and play our Hunter this turn. So we attack with everything. Our Rush of Adrenaline can save both our 2-drops. And he's just dead if he takes... Well, he's just dead no matter what, actually, because of Rush. He can only block 1 creature. Yeah. He wasn't, like, actually dead, but I guess he was just assuming... He would have gone to 1 if I had nothing, so... Battle of the Pyre Hounds. So, dual shot. Do I want dual shot or do I want... Yeah, I think I'd probably leave it in. Yeah, I don't think I'd change anything. That was fun to have a Pyre Hound hand. That's basically what we got there. Okay, so we have a clunky hand, a couple 4s, and a removal spell. But we do have both our colors, and we have 4 lands. On the draw, this is just such a slow hand, especially because we can't use our removal unless we have a creature. I'm going to mulligan it and hope for something better. And I got something better. And it's even better than that. Alright, well, Arlen Cord is going to be pretty nice. There is a chance our opponent has a way to kill her almost immediately, unfortunately, especially because he has Pyre Hounds. But we can kill an early Pyre Hound. Ember Eye Wolf, yeah. So we didn't swing. That was a mistake, I'm sure. There's our dual shot. So a lot of the same cards as last time. Play our Quilled Wolf, and we'll end our turn. I'd probably discard Dual Shot to Lightning Axe at this specific point because everything else in my hand I kind of want. I don't really want to lose a land right now. So if I force a block here, he doesn't do anything else this turn, but I don't have any other creatures in my hand. If I had more, like a couple creatures in my hand, I probably would have blocked there to keep him from playing anything else this turn. Well, he doesn't play anything anyway, so works for me. So we're going to swing with our wolf. Get in there for 2. See if it eats a fiery temper or something. No. So we can play Arlen Cord next turn. Question is whether we actually do. Oh yeah, he wanted his green. She doesn't have a whole lot protecting her other than the wolf token she's going to make and this Quilled Wolf. So that's kind of annoying. We can axe something that he plays, is the good news, like at the end of this turn. Yeah, we just take that. If he pumps it, I'd think about lightning axing it if he pumped 4 mana into it right now. Okay, nothing. That's interesting. Alright. So now I can play my Byway Courier first, which might be worth it. There's just a lot of situations where things don't go my way. I mean, she'll only have 3 loyalty, so if he has to kill 2 creatures, though, I guess. Yeah, let's go for it with Arlen. She's why we're in red-green, after all. And I mean, we get a little value out of her no matter what, of course, but we keep both our creatures back because we really want to protect her as much as humanly possible. Okay. So he did have 1 removal spell. Let's see if he has 2. Of course, if he has 2, he's not going to have the mana to kill to kill Arlen Cord with the pump on Ember Eye Wolf. So At least there's that. Ooh, yeah, that does make my life difficult. If only I had mana up for dual shot. Yeah, we're just forced into an ugly chump block there, but we can bolt it now and then play a blocker. So we're going to bolt that. And then we'll play our courier, and then we have ways of dealing with his creature if we have to. So it's, you know, our plan is basically to protect Arlen as much as humanly possible. Or, yeah, that's definitely the plan. If we can keep her alive, I think we win, most likely. Right? That doesn't seem like the most active of moves. Can't really get him removal either because it doesn't give you non-permanent cards. So if he doesn't already have removal, I feel pretty good. I don't really want to have to use Lightning Axe on this Ember Wolf, but I will if I have to. All right. What did we reveal here? So Graph Mole or Mountain is all he can get. Graph Mole makes sense. Can't be bolted by Arlen Cord, so he has Delirium, if that matters, at some point here. So if I draw a land, I should definitely be holding on to it. So we're going to block. If he tries to use something like Rush of Adrenaline here, we're going to be like really thrilled. Because then the Lightning Axe does get pretty good because it's a 2-for-1. All right. Well, it's not Lightning Axe. I mean, yeah. So we're going to cast by discarding a card. So I think it's probably Dual Shot that we want to lose. So we get a 2-for-1 there. We hold on to Arlen. We hold on to our creature. And all is well. Okay. I think we pump our creature now. Maybe. I guess having her ready to bolt something is pretty relevant, but we do know he has Graph Mole in his hand. What do I do here? I think we probably go for another body. Could have another Incorrigible Youths or something, and yeah, we would have gotten in for more damage, but drop into 15. She has her +1 on this side too. That's pretty relevant, although it doesn't protect her. And the bolt can't kill a Graph Mole, but Rush of Adrenaline can help us do that. Okay. So I think we do use her +1. I mean, because doing 3 to that right now is pretty irrelevant. Making her have 3 loyalty is, on the other hand, quite relevant. I could attack with my wolf and see if he's like willing to block it. And then bolt potentially. But then if he has removal, we're really in trouble. But not a huge amount because I can still +1 her. So I'm going to swing at this wolf. All right. Kind of didn't think I'd get what I wanted to happen there, but so doing the +1 first probably would have been better. I would have done well. He might not. He probably would have blocked if I did that first. So he's got to get rid of this Arlen Cord, because it can bolt basically every... You know, most creatures in this format can die to a bolt. Grafmol's not one of them, but... Maybe I should have kept that dual shot, so bolt plus dual shot could have killed this thing. Wouldn't have been terrible. So Arlen is trying to get us a win here. She can start bolting him, it's worth noting. She does 3 at a time, so right now she can do 9 damage, assuming she stays alive for every bolt. Reduce to ashes. Yep, alright. And we don't get our token. That's sad. That makes me pretty sad. I guess bolting would have at least let me make another wolf, so that might have been better. Probably was better. Creature's pretty good right there, though. So we're going to play our creature. We're going to +1 Arlen, and we're going to end our turn. I could attack for 3, I guess. Yeah, I can, because this is a 3/3 blocker, so might as well. Another reduced to ashes would hurt my soul, but Arlen has definitely done what she needed to do. She's probably going to bolt that, or try to. So we're going to try to bolt that thing. Alright, it worked. That is good news. We'll play our Forge Master. And then I think we just end our turn. We don't have any good attacks or anything. Nope. Oh, crap. He has Delirium, so that's going to be really strong right now. We can't kill it for another turn. I mean, we double block this thing if he swings with it. Maybe even triple block it. Yeah, he doesn't, though. Okay. Yeah, make your guy a 4/6. Okay. We're going to make a wolf. And then we're going to play our Hermit. And then we end our turn. So I think Arlen's going to end up having to bolt this Skinner, which will kill her. Although her +1 right now might just be better. Her +1 might just be better. Giving all my, because I have so many creatures in play, giving them all trample is pretty legit. And +1/+1. And I have Rush of Adrenaline in my hand, so her +1 might end up just being better than bolting. Right, there's a Stoic Builder. Does give her opponent another blocker. Freaking Obsessive Skinner when you have Delirium is so good. Okay. Probably makes a Stoic Builder a 3/4, yeah. Okay, so what happens if I +1 her right now? +1/+1 and trample, so 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and our opponent can stop 6, 7. It actually can stop 11 of it, so it's not really worth it, I don't think. And we can wait another turn and still bolt that thing next turn. We also have our werewolves transform right now, so yeah, I'm going to try to hold on to her because I think that's just what we need to do. Her +1 will be more powerful once these guys transform too, so We do have Rush of Adrenaline, which would have gotten us in for even more, but I don't think it was really worth it. Now what? Another creature. Man, these creatures are making my life difficult. Why are there so many of them? So now he can put the Obsessive Skinner token on that, and then I can't bolt it. God, that just disgusts me. Yeah, we're going to have to kill that Skinner now. Goodbye, Obsessive Skinner. Finally done with that. We're going to hold on to all the cards in our hand, try to make our opponent think we got something, when in fact we do not. He doesn't have amazing attacks. I can basically kill everything, especially with the help of Rush of Adrenaline, so yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's going to attack. Could be wrong. Okay, so Vigilance and Haste, huh? That's kind of fun with my Blood Mad Vampire. It will take down something, although the Stoic Builder isn't that exciting to take down. We're going to do it, though. Rush of Adrenaline can actually save it. It will transform our werewolves, but it might be worth it. Is it worth it to untransform my werewolves, kill this, and then this will be pretty big. It'll be a 5/2, which isn't bad on this board, especially because it can still block. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's rush. It also gets in for a considerable amount of damage, so 4 to be exact. So that's pretty relevant, especially when we have enough on her to bolt twice. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. It was worth it. Sorry, you untransformed. Well, now they get to... So do we just bolt the opponent here and force him to have an answer next turn? Oh, we can't bolt him. We have to make a wolf. We have a ways to go before we can just bolt him. Might just be better to do this nonsense again, take down another creature in the process. So if we do this... Too many lands. Yeah, that happens. So he'll block 10 and take 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we're going to attack with everything. If we lose Arlen now, it's probably fine. Everyone just get in there. He could have like a burn or something like that, but chances are he's either dead or almost dead here, so. I've been being conservative, but he's got one card in his hand now, so I'm not super concerned. Yeah, that's still lethal. What else you have? Nothing. All right. Okay, well, we are 2-0. Arlen Cord has definitely played a big role in that. Keeping her alive there was pretty sweet. We had her forever. She got all kinds of value, killed a bunch of creatures, helped us do lethal, and so forth. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in round 3, and don't forget to like, comment, and